Yes, once again, this is Billa, and in the earlier videos, I had already talked about a variable view. I already talked about data view, where you do data entry, and I've also talked about coding, which is why you see such variables in your data set. So in this one, I come with a probably large data set which represents a study. I have a study which I'm going to follow so that you can understand how data basically analysis is done and how it is presented in a research or report. You can call it whatever you want to. Yeah, so basically, the topic I'm going to follow is data administration, and I mean tax administration and performance of selected SMEs in Kampala Central Business District, Uganda. So I'm going to first of all go quickly to the questionnaire and possibly look at the items on the questionnaire so that it is very easy to understand what I'm trying to investigate. If you look critically, you see that the questionnaire is having sections, and section A that is about biodata information about the respondents. So the first question is actually asking about area of operation, but I'm going to ignore these first two questions. I'm going to start with gender, highest level of education attained, and then age bracket, and the number of years spent in running the business. So as I earlier informed you in the SPSS, you have to have a variable view whereby you set these questions. And I talked about coding, so you can see the first question which I have ignored is of the I started with gender, which I have coded as section A part 3, and then I've coded it and given it values, which is 1 for male and 2 for female. The next question is about highest level of education, and definitely it has its values, which 1 for and so forth, 6 for master, and so forth. The third is age bracket, which is also coded in the same way with value 1 representing 18 and so forth. Section A6 is about the number of years spent in business, and it's 1 less than 1 year, and you can see it is all coded and given values. So this is what brings this particular section. When you see the numbers, they are coming from what we've coded. So 2, as we have already seen the other side, means female, and 1 means male. So we have data already entered from various respondents, and they have given us information about gender. They've given us information about gender, and they have given us information about its level of education. And what we want to do is now to know how many male, how many female, and how many were in this particular age bracket. So it is very simple. Basically, you go to analysis, and then you go to descriptive statistics, you go to frequencies, and then you could I will first take this back to the list, and then you could now come and select gender, highest level of education, age bracket, number of years, and then you can transfer this to the variable list and then place OK to get the frequencies and percentages for these particular variables. It is as simple as that. And if you want now to transfer this to your report, then all you need to do is to double click and to click in the table right click and then copy the table and paste it in the document where you want to put it. So we have now frequencies for the demographic characteristics in this particular one. So in this particular document, you will notice that the tables are in the document. However, we have used graphs. It means we got the information and then try to use Excel to come up with graphs as guided by the supervisor or the one in charge of the study. So that is how you come up with the data in the output, and then you're able to complete that. So this was simple, and now I will be going to the next video, and here I come to talk about the objectives and also introduce the element of inferential statistics, if you know about correlations and about regression analysis. Thank you, and this is Billa once again, Lawrence.